Hey, what's going on? My name is College Work, and welcome back to another stream. I'm sorry, guys, this is a bit late than you may be wondering. Yeah, it's been a bit of a busy day today. Well, not really busy, but yeah, it's been an alright day. So, yeah, apologies. This is on a bit later rather than usual. Yeah, the reason why it is a bit late is because that the England game was on a bit earlier on, and I don't want to really bother doing it before the England. Right, let me start that again. Yeah, the England game was on a bit earlier, and I didn't want to. I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother doing all these before the England game came on because I would have, I would have probably not been stressed. I would have, just done, my things. So yeah, that's the other reason. The reason why. But yeah, so let's talk about what I've been doing today. So. Yeah, I've not been doing as much today, so yeah, there won't be a lot to talk about. I am going to make kind of quite a long stream again because I do have a lot to say. Yeah, I'm going to make it about average 20 minutes again. That's what I'm going to make this episode. I think that'll not this episode. Sorry, this live stream. It's not an episode. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, live stream. So yeah, I think I'll make it like average about 20. I'll make this one. So yeah, I just want to let you know as well that there's going to be a brand new title from tomorrow. So this will actually be the last title called Today's News, and then from tomorrow I'm going to be doing a new title. Obviously, it will still say bedroom on it, but obviously there'll be something I'll be putting next to it, which I don't know what it's going to be at the moment. I really don't know. Or maybe I've been thinking. That I might actually just get rid of bedroom completely now because I've actually had a lot of live streams now that say bedroom on them, and I know that obviously I'm in my bedroom, but I don't think there's really no point putting it in the title anymore. So I might actually change the title completely, and I might just call it maybe chilling out or relaxing or. Yeah, something on those lines. I might be able to call it something like that, maybe. So yeah, I think that's what I'm actually going to be doing, to be honest. And then I might do something with bedroom in the future. I might do maybe a part series of bedroom, or I might just do like a bit of a miniature series on it on live streams or something. So yeah, I might do that. So yeah, I think I've decided then that I'm going to do this stream as the last one, where it's going to have bedroom in the title, and then I'm going to leave bedroom for kind of quite a while, so I can do a lot more. Live stream a lot more titles with different ones in them, and then I'll go back to bedroom in the future, and I'll do like a part series, or I'll just do more live streams based on it. So I think that's what I'm going to do because I am getting a bit bored of bedroom in the title now, and it has been in a lot of streams, by the way. It has been in a lot of them. Yeah, so I'm going to make this the last one where it's going to be bedroom in the title, and also. Well, the other thing that it says, well, you guys can see what it says in the title right now, but yeah. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's what you want to let you know. Anyway, let's talk about today's news I have been doing. So the main one about today is mainly the England game. That's mainly the thing that I've been doing today. I've just been watching that, and I've been doing other things as well. Yeah, I think the streams are all going to be about the England game, really. I've not got really anything else in there to talk about, really, apart from that I just chilled out most of this afternoon. I did get up a bit later. I normally do on Sundays. So yeah, I'm not going to really talk about all of that. I might just talk about that whole of England, really. I might just mention all of that, I guess. And that. So the first thing is I was a bit late for the England game. I didn't watch it at the start. I was a bit late for it, and the reason why for that is because I've been having some troubles with my phone charger again because my phone died a bit earlier before when the game was on, and I tried to charge my phone, but for some reason my charger is a bit faulty. For some reason, the charger works, but it's actually really faulty. For some reason, I don't know why it is, but it's like really faulty. I have been suggesting to get a new charger, but I'm actually not sure whether I should or not. Or I might just stick with the one I've actually got right now. So I have been thinking about I should get a new one, but I might not actually really bother because I don't think there's no point. Maybe it's up to me if I do want one. But I might not really, bother getting one, so I don't think there's no point. So I'm not going to really bother. I'm not going to, really bother, to be honest. I don't think there's really no point, and stuff like that. I'm not going to really bother, to be honest. I'm just going to, just keep the one as it is. And as I said, if it gets faulty anyway, like, it's not my fault. It's just going to be the charger. So I'm not going to, really bother. So yeah, I think I ended up missing about 10 minutes of the game. So I could get that sorted. I managed to sort it out in the end. I believe it was at half time. I did manage to sort it out, or it might have been. I think it was at half time. I did manage to sort it all out. And then after that, I left it to charge. And then the whole time I've been leaving it to charge through the out of the hours and stuff like that, because before I went to sleep last night, I actually forgot to put it on charge while I was actually on charge. So let me kind of tell you the bit of the story. So so I turned my TV off at 4 in the morning. I went to sleep at 5, and for some reason, when I woke up, I realised that my phone wasn't charging up, and I thought it was. So what I must have done is, before I went to sleep, I must have plugged the charger back in, and I didn't even realise that my phone weren't charging up because of the fault in it. So yeah, that's the reason why my phone's not being charged. Why my phone didn't charge last night, and that's the reason why I didn't have enough. That I didn't have a lot of battery when I woke up this morning. Not this morning. I mean the mid-afternoon. So that's the reason why that my phone didn't have a lot of charge on it. Just because that, obviously, when you think about it, it was only like half there. So that's the main reason. Reason why. So yeah, that's why I just wanted to let you know. But yeah, it is charging now anyway. So at least it's okay and all that sort of thing. So at least that's good. England, they played. Unfortunately, when I went downstairs, they were 1-0 down. It was by a penalty that Belgium scored. I think it was in the 16th minute. They scored, Belgium. So it must have just been after that I went downstairs when they scored. So yeah, it was pretty much just after that. They managed to score. And then after that, before, I think it was before, was it before half time? I'm actually pretty sure it was. England had a penalty as well. It was quite a really bad one. And then after that, we scored and made it 1-0 before half time. And then it was half time. It was 1-0 at the break. And then I believe it was about 10 minutes later into the second half. It might have been more. We had a reflection goal by, I think it was Mason Mount. I believe who scored that one. It was deflected, and it went in the net. It actually only just went in the net. It only just went in, by the way. So yeah, it was actually really lucky with it. But it only just went in, and it went into the net, and he scored it. That's kind of that. England have been they've been doing very well ever since they played their first game in the Nations League. They've been doing very, very well. So they play again on Wednesday night. It's actually their it's their final Nations League game before England do have their break again. Until they do, I think the next one after that one's not until, I think it's November, the next Nation League ones. They've got a few weeks off after the one they've got on Wednesday, and then they'll be back in action once again in about, I think it's around November time. I will have a look at that. They've got Denmark next, and Denmark is going to be quite tough for them because I know that the last time they played Denmark, I believe they lost when they played them last time. So hopefully they'll have a good chance at beating them. But we'll have to see, because at the moment with Denmark, they are quite a strong side. So we'll have to see how they get on, because apparently when I was watching Denmark, while the other time, it was actually a really good game. By the way, it was actually a really good game, and I believe that Denmark just thumped England. I'm actually pretty sure. So hopefully this time it'll be a bit of a change of plan, and England will hopefully get them back this time. So we'll have to see. Hopefully England will end up doing it, because we'll have to see. To be honest with you, at the moment, I'll be really happy if England do end up doing it on a Wednesday night, but we'll have to see. But they did win tonight anyway with Belgium, so that is good. Right near the end, they did win, so that is excellent. We'll see how they get on that night. And the good thing is about that night as well is that night's actually not a college night, which is good. So it's basically a night where I'm going to be bored. It's going to be a night where I'm staying up, obviously, after the game. So it'll be one of them ones. I'm actually glad it's actually not on Tuesday night, because one of the problems about college nights is I don't get a lot of time. And that's kind of another problem. So so I'm glad that it's not on one of them nights. So at least that's good. I know that I'm currently self-isolating at the moment, but that is actually not from college, and that is from football. But I can actually still go to college though. At the moment, I can still go to college, but I can't go near football training or anything like that. I can't go near there. But I can still go to college and stuff like that when I'm self-isolating. So I can still go there. It's just basically not football. I can't go near, by the way. So it's just not near there where I can go. So I can't go near there. Stuff like that. So that's that. It was a very good game. I really enjoyed it. So England played pretty well. They played really well. It was a good game. Really enjoyed it. It was a good one. Probably not as bad compared to the other one. Obviously, in the other one, we managed to thump Wales. But this one's been a bit of a challenging one. This one, just because as I mentioned with Belgium, they are quite a good side, as I did mention. So I think Denmark's probably going to do the same again. I think Denmark is going to be an interesting one. So we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they do win that. But we'll just have to see how Denmark end up playing and stuff like that. So we'll see how how that goes and stuff like that. Anyway, so that's pretty much it of the football for tonight. There is more Nation League games on through this week. Obviously we'll be watching the one on Wednesday with England again. There was another one that I did watch a bit earlier. I think it was Wales and Ireland. I watched that one for a little bit. I watched that one for a bit. And I think I'm actually not sure who won that one. I don't really know. I didn't really check on the scoreline on that one. So I don't really know who won that one. I really don't know. But there's more Nation League action from this week, including England on Wednesday, and then at the weekend, the normal football is back on. Premier League Championship is all back on. And we'll see how that goes. We play on Saturday lunchtime. That's when we play. We're actually the first team that's on again. By the way, when the Premier League comes back next weekend, we're the first team that's on Saturday lunchtime. Our game is actually on first when the Premier League is back. So I will be watching that. We're against our rivals away, so we'll see how that goes. That game will be in London. So, obviously Everton's in London. So we'll be playing in London for that game because we're away. So we'll see how that goes. As I said with Everton, they are quite strong. Obviously, the Calvin Dowlow that obviously plays for England. Obviously, he'll be back for playing with Everton, so we'll see how he plays. So yeah, we'll see about him. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes on there. And then I think United play. I think they play at 3:00 on Saturday. I think their games are. I think their game's a 3:00 one. I'm pretty sure. They've got Fulham. So yeah, I think I believe they will have a good chance at that. So yeah, I think United's one's on at 3. So unfortunately, I'll be listening to Gillette with no volume on because they normally when normally United are on the radio or anything like that. Well, when they're on the radio, they normally put the radio on and listen to it. So obviously, if I'm watching Gillette, I'll be watching it without sound on, which I really don't mind, to be honest. Yeah, so we'll see how how that gets on and stuff like that. So yeah, I look forward to the Premier League being back again from next week. Yeah, so we'll just see how that gets on. So we just need to get this week out of the way, and then when we get to next weekend, yeah, it'll all be back on again. Because yeah, so like I really don't mind the Nations League. Like it is okay. But there is a lot of teams in there that I don't really know. I do know some of them. I do know some of the teams, but I don't know all of them. Yeah, there is kind of a lot of teams on there that I don't really know. So that's kind of another problem. Like I don't know like all of them. I don't know all the teams and stuff like that. That's kind of another problem. But yeah, there is some in there that I do know. There is some some that I do know and stuff like that. But yeah, basically, I don't know. I don't know all of them. Basically, that's kind of another thing. I just don't know them all and all that. Yeah, and obviously, I know Wales. We've been to Wales before. We've been there. But yeah, all the others I don't really recognise too much. And yeah, obviously, a while ago I did some. I believe I did some written work about all the country teams. I did do all them a while ago, so I do know most of them. But there is a few that I don't really know. So yeah. I know, yeah, in the Kahoo game that we played in maths on Wednesday, I know that we did do a topic about flags, and there was some flags on that I did know, and that's some that I didn't. So yeah, and I was actually quite struggling in that because there wasn't a lot that I didn't actually know either. I didn't actually know. So yeah, it kind of brings me back from when I was doing that. But yeah, so yeah, but I'm not really good with that, unfortunately. Which is not a thing, but yeah. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, moving on to tonight. Not much, just chilling. I will be in bed at the same time again tonight. I do normally have a late Sunday as well. So I will be staying up till about I think 5 or it might be 4 this time. It might be. I don't really know yet. I've kind of not really decided of when I'm going to bed yet. What time I'm going to sleep, I really don't know. I think it'll be around 4 or something like that. I think it'll be around that time. And then yeah, tomorrow I've got nothing planned at all. At the moment, the meetups with Stevie, I don't even know when they're going to be back. I know that at the moment I'm not doing it just yet. I know that I did do write a video a couple of weeks ago about talking about that the Stevie collaborations are coming back. But I don't know which Monday it's going to be. When I'm going to meet up with him, I don't know which Monday. I've kind of not really decided at the moment. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be another chilled out Monday again. Of me just at home. So I think that's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be doing. Pretty much not got a lot to do tomorrow. Really. Yeah, I've not got really a lot to do at all. So I'm just going to be having a relaxed day again. Relaxed night and all that sort of thing. I might be doing my videos a bit earlier tomorrow as well to kind of get them out of the way. So yeah, I might be doing them a little bit earlier tomorrow so I can get them out of the way. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing on there. I know that I normally do that on Mondays, so that's what I'm going to be doing on there. And yeah, so yeah, we've got another week. College is still on, so I will be going there from this week. So yeah, that's Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, I don't know what I'm doing on Thursday yet. I haven't got a specific idea. Hopefully, I'm going to be meeting my friend on Thursday, but we'll have to see what happens on that day because at the moment I really don't know. And hopefully this time it's not going to let me down. So we'll see how that goes on there. And then Friday, it's going to be work day again, and then obviously there's no football again, so I will be having a relaxed Friday night. But yeah, I've got really nothing much. I've not got really not a lot planned for Friday, and then the weekend, all the football's back. The English teams are all back on again. So yeah, we'll see how how all that goes and stuff like that. Anyway, I think that's going to be it then. I've kind of talked mostly everything I wanted to do today. So yeah, so hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know if you did, and if you do want to check out all these live streams, by the way, there is a playlist that's got them all in. By the way, and I've actually just realised that we're nearly at 100 live streams now, and I can't believe it. I can literally not believe that we're nearly at 100 live streams now. It's just crazy, isn't it? That we're nearly at 100 streams now. I didn't even realise that I actually did this many. I did not even know. But yeah. So make sure I stay around it anyway and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't forget. As I said earlier, yeah, there is going to be a new title as well. So it'll be a completely different title for tomorrow's one. So we'll let you know what that one's going to be, and it will be a lot bit earlier as well in the evenings. And make sure you stick for my videos. A little bit later on my second channel and on my main channel. We've obviously skip the live stream and tests, and then on my main channel, we're doing part 5, which will actually be the final one before. So there's a big gap again of my sketchbook world. I've shown you all the rest of the new things. So hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all in the next YouTube live stream.